Hi, my name is Jens. I work in the Planmeca export department in Helsinki. Today, I'm given the opportunity to provide you with a sneak preview of our upcoming product, the Planmeca Pro50 dental care unit, here in our showroom. We had a pre-launch of the Pro50 at IDS, and now we are showcasing the unit at an increasing number of exhibitions and events. The Pro50 introduces an entirely new Planmeca dental unit family. Much like our imaging range includes both the Pro Max and the Viso families, in the future we will offer both the Compact and the Pro dental unit families. In this video, we will focus on what the new Pro50 dental unit offers over and beyond the Compact family. In general, Planmeca dental care units have always been designed and built around 4 strong pillars: ergonomics, safety, comfort, and aesthetics. This is also the case for the Pro50. We have kept all the best features and benefits from before and made advancements and improvements to some of them. As you can see, we have again invested in the design, creating a beautiful, flexible, and functional product. The Pro50 has been built to be completely symmetrical, to be a left-right adjustable dental care unit. The patient chair has been renewed, giving greater comfort for the patient and providing more flexibility and support for the working postures of the treatment team. We can achieve a wider range of treatment positions with the individually adjustable automatic leg rest. We can offer the dentist an improved highest treatment position for tall dentists standing up and working. We have also redesigned the control system by increasing the size of the graphical user interface on the instrument delivery and by introducing a new optional touchscreen on the light post. Both screens can be used in tandem. The Compact i5 unit already had advanced, easy-to-use infection control features, such as the fully integrated suction tube cleaning system with its integrated container for the cleaning solution. This great function has been included in the Pro50 dental care unit as well. In the rest of this video, we will go into more detail about all of these features, as well as a few other things. When designing the new Pro50 unit, we made sure to keep all the best features from the Compact family. We still offer the popular, versatile and durable Solana Light, including the Solana Vision integrated camera system. We also have the same sturdy and flexible foot control as in the Compact units, and the same superb balanced arm system in the instrument delivery. We have kept the single post philosophy of the Compact, meaning that the instrument delivery arm can be easily and freely positioned in any place, in any angle, in a very wide area around the patient. This ensures that the treatment team has perfect ergonomic access to the instruments while keeping their focus on the patient no matter where they are seated, anywhere from the patient 9 o'clock to 12 to 3 o'clock. The balanced arms also give a wide reach due to their mid-bending and side-flexing features, while perfectly balancing the weight of the instruments. With this solution, the treatment team can give the patient maximum attention without compromising their own ergonomics. Very importantly, despite the symmetrical left-right convertibility of the unit, we managed to keep the footprint very small. We also made the backrest even thinner than in the Compact family. What this means in practice is that the treatment team gets even closer to the patient than before and has plenty of space under the chair, space that is especially needed in four-handed dentistry with 4 legs under the backrest. This space also ensures that there is ample room for the foot control placed in the right position for the individual dentist to ensure ergonomic seating. Let's have a look at the left-right conversion of the unit. As you can see, the cuspidor is mounted on an arm that runs from the base of the chair. This means that you can easily move the whole cuspidor from one side of the chair to the other. When moved to its furthest position, more space is actually freed up for the assistant compared to the compact family. For the suction arm, we have increased the height adjustment in relation to the headrest level of a supine patient compared to the compact's chair-mounted left-right suction arm. We have also designed the arm in such a way that the suction holder can be used in the 12 o'clock position. We also made changes to the patient chair. These improvements have already been introduced with the Pro50 chair, but if you're not familiar with them, let's have a closer look. We changed the profile of the chair's seat, adjusting its angulation and giving the patient more support. Speaking of patient support, we of course offer the same great upholstery selection as for the compact. The totally seamless, comfy upholstery and the incredibly popular, incredibly comfortable and luxurious ultra-relax memory foam upholstery. The technology inside the Pro50 is newer, the motors much quieter, and the movements both fast and smooth. It is becoming increasingly popular to stand up and work, not just in offices with motorized desks, but also at dental practices. To give this opportunity even to the tallest dentist, we have increased the maximum height of the chair a lot. Nevertheless, we have maintained a maximum lifting capacity of 185 kilograms. This leg rest is adjustable, controlled by its own motor. This means that we can drive the leg rest on its own to find the ideal position for an individual patient. With the Pro50 dental care unit, we have also introduced a new way of driving, a synchronized drive. The idea here is that we can adjust the height, backrest and leg rest in one movement. This means that you can adjust from an upper jaw to a lower jaw treatment while keeping the head height position the same, minimizing adjustment needs of peripheral devices such as the OP light or microscopes afterwards. The driving of the chair brings us to the controls. For the Pro50, we have renewed the control system completely. On the instrument delivery, we made the screen bigger, going from 4.3 to 7 inches, a 63% increase. Despite this change, the instrument delivery itself has only increased a couple of centimeters in width, keeping it nimble, easily adjustable, and unobtrusive from a patient point of view. As an additional option, we have introduced a new large touchscreen. It's not just a screen that mirrors your desktop computer, it's a dual-purpose system. First of all, you can extend the dental unit's user interface across 2 screens and control the unit from either one. Second, you can access a network computer directly from this larger screen, for example, to run the Romexis software. From the instrument delivery user interface, it is easy to toggle between these 2 modes and select which one the larger touchscreen displays at the moment. Now, let's have a look at the new user interface on the instrument delivery. On the screen, you can see the name of the logged-in dentist. However, if Romexis is set up as well, we can bring in the patient's name here as well. We have the screen for driving the chair. There is a range of pre-programmed positions available, as well as your standard seat up and down, backrest up and down functions. To drive the leg rest separate or for synchronized drive, there are controls here. One screen contains a collection of different functions available, such as nurse call, timers, and Solana Vision. We of course have one screen with the instrument controls that is displayed when an instrument is activated. For the infection control, this screen provides a very visual overview guiding the user on how to perform different procedures. These are grouped by when they should be performed. The large new screens really allow for more detailed guidance for these procedures. We also have one screen for connecting to Romexes, for example, allowing the user to show the patient's X-ray images on the screen. Here, there is a clear improvement from the Compact. It has long been possible to program the buttons of the foot control. However, until now, this was done by service technicians. With the Pro50 unit, the user can easily do it themselves, directly from the interface according to their own needs. The screen size has been selected for versatility, and the positioning arm has been designed accordingly. During treatment, there are three potential users of the screen: the dentist, the assistant, and the patient. The arm is designed so that the screen can be made visible to all three in different treatment situations. This is important since it allows the same screen to be used, for example, by the dentist for looking at X-rays, for patient communication in treatment acceptance, and why not even for entertainment use during longer treatments. Additionally, with digital intraoral scanning becoming the norm, the arm has been designed to provide good visibility of the screen also while scanning the mouth of a patient. This is of course a typical case where there is a need to run Romexes on the larger screen. So far I showed you how the cuspidor can be brought across from one side of the chair to the other. However, we did not look at the functions of the cuspidor itself. Let's do that now. The bowl assembly itself is the same as for the Compact. However, the Pro50 adds a neat little bit of intelligence. If I rotate the bowl into a position where it blocks driving the chair up, then I get immediate visual feedback from the LED light underneath the bowl. This is just one example of how the LED light is used to communicate with users. There are many more, too many to show in detail now. The suction tubes connect to the cuspidor from underneath this protective panel, where you also find the coarse filters. We designed the panel itself to also function as a hygiene barrier when you carry them across the floor of the clinic room. The instrument flushing holder is integrated and opens from here. The side panels of the cuspidor open to both sides, one showing the technical setup and the other some infection control functions. On the infection control side, we have the inbuilt suction tube cleaning system, including a tank for the disinfectant. There's also room for a built-in amalgam separation system, and there is a built-in adapter for the Planmeca Pro50 water filtration cartridge. On the other side of the cuspidor, there's the technical setup. When designing the Pro50, we not only thought about the dentist, assistant, and patient. A great deal of consideration was also given to the ease of servicing and maintaining the equipment. One good example is the main PCB. It is easily accessible from here. For the service technician, this is a dream to work with, as it is designed to be turned out from the cuspidor, making technical work on the Pro50 very easy and clear. This ends my short overview of our fantastic Pro50 dental care unit. It's packed with features and built to the highest standards. I encourage you to try it as soon as you get the chance, and to also bring everyone who is interested to upcoming events for demos. You really must feel the Pro50 for yourself to fully experience its quality. Thank you for watching.